you guys can call me Fox, and I'm going to be playing Dogma Dark Arisen. And what we did last episode was did the side quest before we went to Mercedes to do the go to the Grand Soren for the opening game. I say it's an opening game. I feel like that's when the game really opens up, is when we hit Grand Soren. And I didn't really do much off camera. I mostly gave my pawn some things over to this account from my main account. That's pretty much all we did from the last episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the escort quest to Grand Soren, which is going to be interesting to do. But we did everything that we can do right now, so actually let's go to the encampment to see if they have a Northport quest up yet. I always forget when the Northport quest, when the Northport quest pops up. Oh, we did also get dodge, which is good. A lot more speed, a lot more fast. So we don't really have to be running all the time and then walking. Now we just roll. Autobots roll out type thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's what my plan is. We might do something else this episode, but I think doing the escort quest is kind of tedious, so I think that's going to be our ending. Actually, no. I'll do a little extra stuff today afterwards. It's not going to be much, but a little bit more. So, let's see if the Northport quests have popped up, which there's nothing over here, so let's make our way to Grand Soren now, type of thing. To the main city, which it opens up, and I'm going to be doing a lot of off-camera stuff after that, trying to keep up with the level and everything too. So on the way over there, it's going to be kind of challenging. There's going to be a lot of monsters, a lot of fights, but nothing too major, I don't think. We're level 15, so I don't think it's going to be that bad, but I can be wrong. Oh, we also got a new skill also. Helm Splitter, which is going to be good. Oh, we got reset too. So, let's do that. Oh, well, maybe. There we go. And I also did get another pawn also to keep up with the levels also. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. And so, like, if you just see a random pawn that you haven't seen around before, just know that I'm trying to keep up with the my level also, so I don't have to keep healing them on my time. So let's just kill these wolves, which we're going to pick up all the loot, because on the way over there it's going to be having good loot here. So
Leave it to me.
Small thing.
Likely face ambush here. Stay watchful. There, Master! Wolves!
Still wanting a better bow. This bow's not doing it.
Slippery target. It flees! Run it down!
Yeah.
You'll near hit them swinging.
Let's just kill these wolves. Which we had made this little track over here before. For the Cyclops quest. But we didn't go this way, so we made it this way back. But there we go. We also got the instant reset, but the upgraded version is instant reset, which that's gonna be good later on. But for right now, what we can have is good enough, I guess. So let's just get healed up
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
now.
What a large.
And then we're almost to the gates. Hopefully I don't die on the way over to Grand Thorn.
Brace for magic arisen.
I don't know what level I
It's a
was
steep grade, doubly so with aught in hand.
my first, no, when I do make myself over here. How? But stupid. So, oh, I was going somewhere like that. Yeah, I don't know what the level I was when I first made my way doing this quest, but I just know that it's kind of tedious, and but I'm gonna say it's worth the track all the way over there. So let's continue. We definitely need to get better equipment though, for sure. This bow and these throat cutters are not doing it.
It's difficult to walk such a narrow path.
We're almost to the start of this quest. It's up here,
Afraid the day monsters no longer
roughly.
seems closer than I
Yeah,
imagined.
there it is. Yeah, on the road over to Grand Thorn, it's gonna be a lot of monsters, wolves,
I trust you
harpies.
rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant, but fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
A lot of wolves, a lot of goblins, a lot of, there's a couple bandits later on in this,
Quite the grand structure.
and then,
Lighthouse, perhaps?
yeah, I think that's all, monsters, goblins, harpies, and then wolves. I think that's it. But I have done it with my other account before, so my main pawn does know this quest.
Strength in numbers arisen.
So let's
Grand Soren stands beyond this way castle.
so a little bit about this quest. You can kick the ox to go a little bit faster, but it does go low, and it does suck when it does go low. Because it doesn't die, in other words. Did you guys already do that?
Come from above. Ready yourselves.
Now can we talk? No, we can't talk. That's... Oh, this... I am in striking range. Okay. Can we talk now? Alright. We have a little break before. But... yeah. This ox cart does take damage over time. It doesn't fully die, but in other words, it does die. It just is going to take even longer than what it normally does. But however, if you do go a little further ahead than the ox cart, it's going to suck because it just stops. It doesn't recognize you're being over there, so that's going to suck. But usually I go ahead, kill these monsters, then go back to the ox cart, which I might do, but I don't fully know yet. I'm just kind of doing stuff that I know. Oh, and here comes the wolves also. This is gonna be rough. I haven't done this quest this low before in a while. Also, fire please? Oh, the wolf was pushing me out of the way. Fire? I don't want ice. Ice is not going to do anything. Well, it is, but not what we need. There we go. This is taking a bit. We're almost halfway there. To Grand Soren, so yeah, we can just wait for the ox cart now to come closer. And then
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
yeah, if you notice, I'd be looking back. It's looking to see how far the ox cart is. And this harpies are coming. Yeah. Just continue. Ooh. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, rift fragment, which is good. I need those. There's gonna be traps, like this one. And there's one up here. There we go. Yeah. And now we just kind of wait. Well, there's really no waiting to do. Which is good. Usually, with my other account, I had to wait like a bit for it to continue, yeah. We keep continuing on. And we just wait. Come on. I don't know where that fell from, but there's really not important quests I have.
Crags care not whom they hide. Better it be us.
The rocks can hurt. I don't know. Maybe we continue though. Yeah, there it is.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Yeah. There we go. Oh. I thought there was wolves here too.
I'll leave the wing
Oh.
close to you.
Well, let's continue forward.
They're nimble. Watch your back. Keep watch.
Yeah, there it is. I'm dumb. Yeah.
Clear of those fangs.
Yeah, what is this last one? Yep.
Did it!
We did it! We did it! Are you shaking?
Is it the serpent's blood
Yeah,
that froze them?
we're almost there. We're almost
Cannot
halfway
turn
there.
back. Stand strong and press onward.
But after this, it's gonna be the game really opens up in the fullest. At this point, there's goblins here. It hasn't loaded though. Mind you, this is a 2012 game, so be mindful of that.
We must take care.
It's a beautiful game for being a 2012. It came out on PS3, PC, PS4. I'm personally playing it on the PS5 version. And then Xbox, of course. The Nintendo Switch it also came out of. The only one that I haven't played it on is the PC version. I have played it on
Goblin ambush ahead.
every other console. So let's open this. This is going to draw in goblins. So let's just kill these goblins real quick. Careful, goblins.
Cut them down, men!
You can't say anything, Miss Lady.
We have triumphed.
You're all the way over there. You're not even fighting.
This place
Make
must have seen a
for the
ferocious
capital. We will make for the capital.
battle. We may have half between the encampment and the
We're
capital right
super close now. Well, not super close, but close enough to be
We have triumphed.
knowing that we are.
Strength in numbers,
We're
Arisen.
not far now,
Type of
men.
thing.
Keep marching!
I'm waiting for you, Mercedes. I can't keep marching because the X cart is going to stop moving if I do keep moving on. There's ambush in this bush, so let's take that. And it, I didn't kill it, so
Find ourselves surrounded.
there we go.
Far safely.
Strength in numbers,
Stay
Arisen.
vigilant till we're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
There's... except the goblin. There's the the capital. And let's just take out these goblins. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There's Grand Soren right over there. Beautiful.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Beautiful. A lot of... You're stupid.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
that.
what you get. Yeah. There's Grand Soren. We're going to explore over there. Explore not a whole lot of
They're
Grand
ahead.
Soren.
Grand Soren is in sight. We are
You're
nearly
late.
there, men. Now march.
I'm waiting for you. There's bandits right here, ready to attack. Haha, I know your little tricks. Oh, I guess you know my little tricks too. There we go. Kill them all. We're gonna kill you. How about that? Stop it. Get some help. Alright, oh, there's the cart.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Strength in numbers arisen. Strength in numbers do actually help, so that is correct. But we're almost there. Let's break some pots because we can. What's a small nuts? That's good. Stamina regen. I think it heals health, a little bit of health too. It's daylight, so we don't need this. Let's just kill these. Good for discipline points. Sucks for the ox cart to watch, but hey, anything for these discipline points.
I'll have a look around.
I will search the area.
If you insist.
23, you said? Yeah, 23. Not bad. Why are we running? Oh, I guess we're not killing that one.
I am here.
Whatever. Doesn't bother me. I'm just here to get kind of wasting time for this, our regular one to come. Oh, let's just kick it, like what I was saying. We can speed it up a little bit.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers and guardsmen and other people.
But it does take health from it. But what I do is get to here and then kick it. And let's just cheat the system a little bit.
We've arrived. Well done. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know...
And we made it to the capital. And we're going to learn a little bit more about Mason. We're going to check out this fountain before we move on with the story. And hopefully not die.
Soaked to the bone.
A lot of
There's a woman
coin.
called Sarah who may know
That's what I get.
not the last will fall upon this inn, all right.
And then, hello everyone. So I'm on my main account because if you can tell I'm on my main account. Because on the original recording, it cut off this area, So I'm just going to play through this part that I saw, and then we go from
Imagine
there.
one would never tire of this place.
Back for the part. I'm saving the game. Alright. So now we just go over here to the soldier.
There's been a shipment of goods. The road is closed till it's been sorted. Have patience. It won't be long.
Oh, yeah. I thought I already went to the inn. Well, here's the inn. We just had to talk to the innkeeper.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? Forgive me. I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here. I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service. Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Grand Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind. Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past. Have your pick, any you like.
Alright. So yeah.
Come again soon.
The guild
Now we
lies at the
can
city's
go,
west
but
end.
I am going to
We are an inn.
do
It
some
is a prayer. Have your pick.
of this
What will it be
inventory
today?
stuff. This is not what my other account, what I normally use. What am I even looking for? Here, I don't need it here. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, this is not gonna be what you guys see normally. So, all you see now, you don't ever see again, most likely.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you? What will it be today?
So just don't worry about that, all that. And then some depositing stuff.
What will it be? Have
Now
your
we can
pick.
go.
Come again soon.
I just needed some lanterns
Let's
for
make
my
for the Pawn
pawns.
Guild, which is on the west side of Grand
So
Soren.
let's now talk
Seems
to
the west
the
gate's locked.
soldier. The soldier.
State your business. All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Alright. So now we have to go to the Pawn Legion, which is just down this road
Being nearby.
and right here. Let's talk to
Welcome. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Soren. 'Tis a place of... But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Alright. So we got that done, but we
It grieves
immediately
me to burden
talk to
you,
him again.
weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks.
Why not? I guess it's not gonna hurt anything. Right? I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. Let's just wait until he opens it for us.
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly. Which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
The Everfall holds death.
Alright, so little things about the Everfall. We're not gonna be really going into the Everfall. We're definitely not coming in the beginning of it all. Mostly because I don't know how to explain it. It's a later game stuff, so we're not gonna be seeing it very often. But we just make our way down here. In the video that I made, I explained a lot about this, but we encounter a mini boss, in other words, a boss, here. How it's mini boss slash boss also, but we don't really fight the boss, but the mini boss we do, which we just defeat these skeletons real quick. Yeah, there we go. And one more. Yeah. Nothing's fun. And then we pull the lever right here. Closes doors and open doors. That helps us to do the running later on. So these are the undead. We do defeat them, and we did some of that quest, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is not my main pawns. On the other account. But this is the mini boss. Easy for us. But the ogre, this is the ogre. Easy,
This looks interesting.
easy way, but it was a struggle fighting it in the main account that I'm using for you guys, so
I'll take that.
and then we continue. It's a bit of a hike.
Knows what's open and not closed.
And then we got some more undead here, so defeat these guys. Shoot them. And then we continue to defeat them. Oh, we got it.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Alright. And then we just continue. Yeah, I'm dead. Do one more.
We have triumphed.
Good. Yeah, we triumphed. Let's go. Alright, and then we end it right here, so
That queer light.
I'll
Shall we take a closer look?
end it here and you guys watch my other account. Well, back to the regular video. You guys are going to see me at the top of the Everfall now, so I guess meet you up there. So we're not at the top fully, but we're going to be doing it anyway. It's still a far way down, so it would definitely kill me. So beautiful. So in the middle of this spot is a port crystal, and that's going to be useful later on. Port crystal worked. Yep. Alright, let's examine this. Uh-oh, what's that? This is a enemy that we're going to be seeing a little later, but we're not going to be facing it right now, so let's run all the way back up to the top. Hopefully my pawns follow me, because I don't want them to die also.
I'll strike its tentacles.
Just kind of run, slash, dodge roll to the top. It's a long way to the top. Which I want to point out something after there's a cutscene that plays, which is funny. It always gives me a chuckle. So this is how I find. So they run faster in that cutscene than what they do normally, which I think is so funny.
Leave it to me.
Don't mind this Norse board board. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this off camera, which is gonna be good for me to do, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for off camera from now on. But let's talk to him.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
Alright, we also got a level up from that too. That's nice. So let's take a peek at this Norse Lord quest. So kill 20 snow harpies, 44 undead, which is gonna be fun. I can do this. I can accept it. 36 skeletons, 2 ogres, 45 rabbits, that's going to do it, and then 15 dire wolves, which are different than regular wolves. And it's also nighttime.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. That document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
So a couple things. I'm not doing the worm hunt quest right away. We're gonna take a while to do that.
Beyond those gates lies
So
the Duke's castle.
right now we're not progressing in the story at all. The game wants us to, but we're taking our time a little bit to do all these Noseword quests, Pawn Guild quests, all that. Let's take a peek at what the Noseword quests in here for are to do.
We're like to have dealings with the Armorer here for some time to come.
Escort quest, and then escort quest, which we're not doing right away. I'm going to kind of prep myself for that in a way to do it a lot easier than what it normally does. But we're going to do it. Don't get me wrong. We will do it. But there is another Noseword quest. Let's go visit that. So, give Celine a King Bay leaf to acquire a acquire 10 cut giant fish. Give Celine, yeah. Acquire 20 secret tokens. Acquire a snake skin purse. And then acquire 50 war bugles. That one's gonna take a bit, but we can get that done easily. Another thing I'm gonna do right away is let's talk to the Caxton, the armor. We're not going to be doing anything. We're going to be selling, actually. From the thing. Rusty. We don't need Rusty. Yeah. I was going to say we can just sell the items for a lot of gold right now, but I feel like we can sell the DLCs. How about that? And then sell that. Yeah. And then sell this. Alright. So we're getting some gold also from that, which is good, but we're going to do that later, and then I'm going to go to Castris, use the Eternal Fairy Stone, which is good. We can fast travel whenever we kind of feel like now, which is good. We don't have to run all the time now, which is good. Always keep an eye out for rabbits. Now we actually have a reason to kill them. And then let's head inside Caceres and then see what Noseword quest it has. Oh. Alright, we can do that quest later. But for right now, let's see what Noseword quests they have. Defeat 20 goblins. 15 harpies. Escort quest, alright. Leave the escort quests on and grab all the stuff that we can do. But let's kind of moving forward to the encampment. And then I think that's where we're going to end the quest. Not the quest. End the video off over there. After we get the no sport quest after that. But what does it look like from now and on as we made it to the Grand Soren? We're going to do a lot of side quests. Talking to a lot of people, doing side quests, and then we will still do main quests when it comes along. But for right now, a lot of side quests, no sport quest, and then yeah, that's about it. And then we can move on, and I will tell you what the day is planned when that day comes and we do the thing. Let's go over to the Noseboard quest, see what that has. Fatanisms, great. Saurians, that's gonna be easy. And then 15 undead warriors. Alright. So this is where I'm going to end it right today. And then yeah, let's end it. So see you guys next time, my stock pack. Time for your leader to go hunting. Adios.